Mic check, mic check. What's kicking, family? I'm glad you've clicked in so I can check in with you. All right, Mr. Batch here. This week's picks for the NFL 2013 season. All right, let me get my peepers out so I can see what's going on. All right. Yeah, that's where everybody's at. All right. As you know, the playoffs race has officially begun. The games hasn't got to a point where they're games now. Right now, it is a rush to get to the playoffs. There are a couple of teams that are sitting in that lead spot for the wild card spots, and then you got some teams bringing up the rear, like my team, the New York Giants. All right, Mr. Batch continues. All right, we got 59 days until Super Bowl XLVIII, Super Bowl 48, and we got two home dogs this week. So let's get on with the picks. All right, tonight, Texans Jaguars, AFC South tilt. Jaguars are sitting in the third spot. Texans sitting in the fourth spot at 2-10. Jaguars 3-9. Texans have been a disappointment for me, and I don't think Kubiak will be back next year. Oh, snap. And I did it, but I didn't mark it. So y'all gonna see me as I go along right here. And Jaguars have been shocking some people. They've gotten to a point of 3-9, and like I've been saying all season, they should have taken Tim Tebow for their team. The stadium's empty, and there's been a big hoopla. And with all this read option, he's the perfect guy for the read option, and Jacksonville could definitely fill some seats. But let's see where Tebow lands next year. All right. You know something? I'm gonna take the Texans on the road in that one Thursday night. And they had talked about my Giants playing the Redskins on Sunday night. What a game that would have been, what a game they had scheduled for a Sunday night primetime game, the Redskins and the Giants. Hey, good game. Turned out well for my Giants, and I think it was a pretty good, decent matchup. Now, Texans Jaguars, come on, son. Mr. Bash continues. Let me get through this real quick. I don't want to keep you guys too long. All right. Jets 5-7, third place in the AFC East. They are in the wild card contention. 4-8, AFC West sitting in the cellar dwellers is the Raiders, and I'm taking the Raiders. Chargers at home versus the Giants. Both of them are vying for wild card slots. They're both 5-7 and sitting third in their respective division. I got the Giants. Chiefs, Redskins. Okay, the Redskins are at home. The Chiefs are leading in the wild card for the AFC with a 9-3 record, sitting in second place in the AFC West. Redskins sitting in the cellar 3-9 in NFC East. I've got the Big Brisket. I'm telling you, that's his nickname. Andy Reid, I call him the Big Brisket. Ravens, Vikings. Ravens at home, second place, 6-6. They're also sitting in that primo spot in the wild card so far, and the NFC North cellar dwelling 3-8 Vikings. I've got the Ravens. All right, Patriots Browns. Patriots 9-3, number one in AFC East. 4-8 Browns sitting in the cellar of the AFC North. Browns have shocked me this year. They got a couple of wins I didn't expect them to win, but they're not going to get it now. I got the Patriots. Bengals, Colts. All right, they're sitting atop their respective divisions, both at 8-4. I'm going with Cincinnati at home. Saints, Panthers. Wow. NFC South matchup, game of the week. Saints coming off a loss. Panthers have been undefeated in their last 8 games. They are one of the two NFC teams that have a good spot there for the wild cards. But I don't think Cam can do it. It's a big test for Cam. Going on the road, see if he can knock off Drew Brees inside of the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. But I don't think that happens. I got the Saints. All right. Eagles, Lions. All right, NFC East second spot, Eagles 7-5. NFC North in the first spot, 7-5 is the Lions. Eagles are trying to make sure that they can lock up a wild card spot, but not in this game. They get bumped off by the Lions. Steelers, Dolphins. Both of them are looking at wild card slots possibility. AFC North 5-7, Steelers in the third spot. AFC East 6-6, Dolphins sitting in the second spot. No way. Big Ben and company going to take out the Dolphins. Bucks, Bills. All right, Bucks 3-9, NFC South third spot. AFC East fourth spot, 4-5 Bills. I don't know. What the hell? Shiano saves his game, saves another day with a win. Broncos, Titans. All right. Broncos 10-2. AFC West leading. AFC South in the second slot. Titans, they sitting in one of them wild card spots trying to move up to get there. They in the wild card hunt, but not today. Broncos, Cardinals, Rams, and NFC West tilt. Cards at 7-5. Looking at a wild card shot. Third position, Rams 5-7, sitting in the cellar. I know they want to spoil the party, but I'm going with the Cardinals. They surprised me this year the way Carson Palmer has been at the helm over there, and they've been doing pretty good. 49ers, Seahawks, an NFC West tilt, 1-2. 49ers at 8-4, and the Seahawks at 11-1. To solidify their lead in the NFC and also their chokehold on the NFC West, I'm taking the Seahawks. Even though the Packers have been coming on strong over the last couple of weeks. Packers, Falcons. Okay, NFC North, third spot. They're in the wild card hunt. Falcons have disappointed me at 3-9. They're sitting in the fourth slot in the NFC South. I got the Packers at home. And on Monday night, Cowboys, Bears. Cowboys sitting atop the NFC East at 7-5, and the Bears are in the second slot, sitting at 6-6. They're in the wild card hunt, but I don't know which Bears team is going to show up. I'm going with the Cowboys. All right, that's Mr. Batch, and that's this week's picks for the NFL. Yo, I'm out of here like I stole something. Peace.